Hi, everyone. Welcome to our show. It's the first Saturday of the month. My name is Alex Pangman. Beneath me, I have Jurecka on the violin and
Hi,
on the
Alex.
guitar. Hey, how's it doing?
Hey, Nathan.
Oh, hey, Drew. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Well, pretty good. Can't complain.
Oh, me neither.
Well, we thought that we would just continue with our regular series of First Saturdays for you tonight. And so we're going to start with the blues, the St. Louis blues, in fact. And it goes a little something like this. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-da, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I hate to see that evening sun go down. I hate to see the evening sun go down, because it makes me think I'm on my last go round, feeling tomorrow like I feel today, feeling tomorrow like I feel today. I'm gonna pack my bags and make my getaway. much, ladies and gentlemen. We know you're clapping out there. Thanks for finding us here on our new place on the internet. And I have to say, it feels so different to sing this song sitting down, because normally I'm standing up and I can belt a little differently, but these are some of the ripple effects of the lockdown COVID situation.
Yeah, it's weird. One of the disadvantages of this is that we're all playing sitting down. One of the advantages is that none of us are wearing pants, which is really freeing.
With no pants on.
It's ironic that we're like an acoustic band too, but yet we're going through so many wires and cables and satellite
So
dishes.
much modern technology, it's true.
Yeah, just to get acoustic instruments
Yeah,
to
the
work.
Senator we play with no amplification at all. So.
Pretty much, yeah. And now it's all tech. Well, I like that we're getting closer and closer to the Preservation Hall Jazz Band. Now we just sit down. By the end of COVID, we may not be big. It's like we won't have any. It's like we've just gotten off a spaceship. We won't even be able to stand, let alone stand and play.
You're lying down with VR helmets.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Well, I thought it would be fun to play a little song called Concentrating on You. And this is one that I recorded, I think in 2010 or something. It was maybe 2000. It was a really long time ago. Let's hope I remember the lyrics. It's a tune that Connie Boswell once recorded, and I do so like it. So Nathan, the verse is in time.
Okay.
And that I'm going cuckoo in here. If you can give me an intro that I can latch onto. Yeah. Well, it seems that I'm going cuckoo. Busy as I can be. Since the day we met, I've been all upset. Something happened to me. All I've got, I find, is a one-track mind. I put my shoes on my head, my hat on my feet, forgetful the whole day through. I can't think of nothing but love, concentrating on you. I put my clothes on the bed, I sleep on the seat. I can't figure two and two. Got crazy ways, my mind's in a daze, concentrating on you. I had a perfect memory until you came along. Now since your spell is over me, oh, my brain seems all wrong. Sometimes I stand in my flat, don't know where I'm at. Oh, I pay bills before they're due. I've got you to thank, my mind's a blank, just concentrating on you. Go to the bridge. I had a perfect memory until you came along. Now since your spell is all over me, my brain seems all wrong. Sometimes I stand in my flat, don't know where I'm at. I pay bills before they're due. Got you to thank, my mind's a blank, just concentrating on you. Lovely. Well, I hope everybody's having a really nice time. Maybe you're sitting perhaps with a glass of wine. Perhaps you're cozied up on the sofa. Maybe you're watching us from outside, who knows, on a porch somewhere. If you are enjoying what you're watching, please share this stream with your friends. And also, there's a link. You can see the link right here on the page to tell you how to pay. If you like the music, well, musicians are having a hard time carving out a living for themselves when we can't perform in person. Right, Drew?
That's very true. We were looking. My wife and I were looking at the job boards just because there's a sort of job bank that the Canadian government has set up, and we typed in artist and got a bunch of Subway sandwich artist was the number one hit that we found. So there you go. Those are the artist jobs currently available.
Sandwich making is an important art.
It's true, isn't it? I think they're more craftsmen personally, but
Yeah.
it's hard to say.
Boutique sandwiches, artisan
This
I'm a
sandwiches.
curator. I'm more of a curator of sandwiches. You know,
Yeah, I like to curate my
salami,
sandwiches.
spoken. Yeah.
Oh, now you're talking.
I like curated meats for sure.
Curated meats. I have absolutely no segue, ladies and gentlemen, from curated meats to this next song. This is a little tune that we ran the other day in kind of an online hangout that we did, and it's a beautiful one. It's called "I Don't Stand a Ghost of a Chance with You." I need your love so badly. I love you oh so madly. But I don't stand a ghost of a chance with you. I thought at last I'd found you, but other love surrounds you, and I don't stand a ghost of a chance with you. If you'd surrender just for a tender kiss or two, you might discover that I'm the lover meant for you. Oh, and I'd be true. But what's the good of scheming? I know I must be dreaming, for I don't stand a ghost of a chance with you. Surrender just for a tender kiss or two, you might discover that I'm the lover meant for you, and I'd be so true. But what's the good of scheming? I know I must be dreaming, and I ghost of a chance with you. There you go. Nathan, you found that because you're listening to Joe. Was it Ella and Joe Pass?
Yeah, Ella and Joe Pass, and
Great record.
you know, she's older, you know, and he's older too, and you just hear like decades and decades of like jazz experience behind them, but then just the two of them together on a stage, like with all of that power. They're just so powerful yet getting older. It's pretty amazing to listen to.
That's kind of what I like about jazz, is that if you're a pop music star, it seems like you have a very small window to make your hit, to make your mark, and then you got to get out of there because it's kind of like anti-age. It's ageist a little bit, the pop industry.
Yeah.
And as a jazz artist, and maybe a classical artist can do this too, but you can grow, and especially a jazz artist, the wisdom that you can portray through these songs as you get older, it's very, very special.
Huge amount of dignity too, like just like the keys are so much lower for Ella too at this time, you know, but the imagination is just as youthful as ever, you know.
Yeah, and all those years of practicing. We've got a few hours under our belts. We are going to try a little tune that came out on a record that I made in New Orleans. It was with sort of a New Orleans version of this band, and it had a bass saxophone in it. And the song is called Hurry On Down to My House. And it's sort of taken from Nellie Lutcher's version, although Bob Wills had something very close to it. So we're going to give it a shot here. It's a lot of fun. It goes like this. Hurry on down to my... I don't know if that's E flat.
E flat?
Yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and... Hurry on down to my house, baby. Ain't nobody home but me. Hurry on down, baby, 'cause I'm blue as I can be. I love you and you love me. Hurry to the alley so the neighbors won't see you. Hurry on down to my house, baby. Ain't nobody home. Yeah. Well, hurry on down to my house, baby. Ain't nobody home but me. Hurry on down, baby, 'cause I'm blue as I can be. The cool when the clock is going tick-tock, tick. Oh, come on, baby, quick, quick, quick. Hurry on down to my house, baby. Ain't nobody home but me. Oh, yeah. Dust to dust. Come on, baby, you must. Hurry on down to my house, baby. Ain't nobody home but lonely me. There ain't nobody home but me. Well, that was a lot of fun.
Totally.
Something about just very rudimentary, simple songs can be so fun to have, to have a play with. Well, for those of you that are just joining us, thank you for finding us here. We do this the first Saturday of every month. We used to do it live and in person at the Senator Restaurant, which we dearly miss. But for the time being, we're so glad that you found us here online. If you like what you're listening to, please share the stream with your friends. And there is a link for you to tip the band. You'll find it on the page here, and we would really appreciate it. Musicians, I just did my taxes for last year. I'm a little behind the beat on that one, and most of my income comes from playing live. I don't know about you guys, but certainly it's a large chunk of what feeds us. So
Definitely.
Press that link if you like what you're hearing and appreciate it. Now, In a pandemic, it is an awful thing to be lonely, and a good man is even harder to find. We're going to play a Bessie Smith song all about that now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. On intro, a 1, 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, a good man, he's hard to find. You always get the other kind. And when you think that he's your pal, you look and find him fooling round some old gal, and you rave how you crave to see him lying in his grave. So if your man is nice, or take my advice and hug him in the morning and kiss him every night. Give him plenty loving and treat him right, because a good man nowadays, he's surely hard to find, and I've got 2 of them. Mr. Jurecka. Ladies and gentlemen, Nathan Hiltz. Lord, a good man is hard to find. You always get the other kind. And when you think that he's your pal, you look and find him fooling around some old gal, and you rave how you crave to see him lying dead in his grave. So if your man is nice, take my advice and hug him in the morning, kiss him every night, give him plenty loving and treat him right, because a good man nowadays is surely hard to find. Yes, and a hard man nowadays is surely good to find. Nice. Very nice. And now on to something a little more broken-hearted. This is a tune that was originally recorded by Lee Morse and her Bluegrass Boys. She got the jump on Bill Monroe, as I've said before, on the name. Anyways, it's a beautiful little ballad, and there's a line in it about, she sings, "Every night I scorch while I carry a torch." And I don't know if you've ever heard the term torch singer, but that is what it means. It means you're carrying a flame, a torch for somebody, and it's kind of neat to make that connection between, that's actually what people mean when they talk about a torch singer. So this is a torch song. It's called "Wasting My Love on You." And we're going to do this without the verse because I have not memorized it yet.
Okay. I can't find the chart, but I think I should be okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's jazz.
What key are we in?
Oh, see, now you're asking me hard questions.
Sorry.
What we could do is you could play an instrumental. I could send you.
Okay.
I'll send you the chart.
Right, we do have the internet.
Cool.
That's true. Well, there was an instrumental next, so why don't you guys just play the instrumental, and I'll see if I can find
You
the
want to do
chart.
T for 2 again?
Yeah, sure.
That was
I'd love
nice.
to. Yeah. For sure.
E flat.
All right.
Well, I'm discontented with homes that are rented, so I have invented my own, dear. Darling, this place is a lover's oasis where life's weary cares are unknown. Far from the lights in the city where flowers pretty caress the stream. So cozy to hide in, to live side by side in. Don't let it abide in my dream. Picture you upon my knee, just 2 for tea, and tea for tea. You for me, and me for you alone. There'll be nobody near us to see us or hear us. No friends or relations on weekend vacations. We won't have it known we own a telephone. Oh dear, the day will break and you will wake and start to bake a sugar cake for me to take, for everyone to see. We will raise a family, a girl for you and 2 more girls for me. Can't you see how happy we could be? Oh, we will raise a family, a girl for you and a dog for me. Can't you see how happy we would be?
Nice. Just like rehearsal.
I like the dog barking in the middle. That's good.
Thought I'd help out.
Alex Pangman on Foley.
Yeah. I love lyrics that are fun to sing. T for 2, 2 for tea. I'm discontented with homes that are rented.
I love it.
It's quite special. Hey Nathan, I sent you a chart during that.
Thank you. I got it.
And I'm really glad that I did look it up because it appears to be in 5 flats, which is not a natural choice. Oh my goodness.
I like the idea of we not letting it be known that we have a telephone in that verse. Somehow that seems very antiquated also.
Yes. Well,
They could live in the modern world without one.
Yeah, there must have been a time where half of people had it, half of people didn't. You know?
Right.
Yeah. It's crazy.
yeah, that last pandemic must have been just really boring.
Yeah, that's right. Stock up on booze and shut the door.
Books too.
Books and booze. Yeah.
Books. Who knew? All right. Are we ready for a torch song?
Yes.
Drew, you're going to just have to wing this one unless you have the...
I can wing it.
I think you can. I have strength in your wings. There is strength in your wings. Va ba da ba ba. In here, I think.
Yep.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and. I'm in love with someone who doesn't love me, and that's why I'm bluer than blue. Wasting my time, wasting my love on you. Just you. I'm just like a love boat that's sailing the sea without any captain or crew. Wasting my time, wasting my love on you. Boo. If I could forget your kiss, I'd dismiss you from my memory. But the rapture of your charms and those arms that used to thrill, well, they haunt me still. I'm forever dreaming of what used to be, and my heart is aching in two. Wasting my time, wasting my love on you. Ooh. Someone who doesn't love me, and that's why I'm bluer than blue. Wasting my time, wasting my love on you. Just you. I'm just like a love boat that's sailing the sea without any captain or crew. Wasting my time, wasting my love on you. If I could forget your kiss, I'd dismiss you from my memory. But the rapture of your charms and those arms that used to thrill, well, they haunt me still. Every night I scorch while I carry the torch, and my heart is breaking in two. Wasting my time, wasting my love on you. That's how you can tell this is a live stream. Yeah, I kind of love winging stuff. If you are just tuning in, thanks. Hello, my name is Alex Pangman. I'm joined with Drew Jurecka on the violin and on the guitar, the very wonderful Nathan Hiltz.
Thank you.
Let's see. Oh, yes. And there is a link if you'd like to tip the band. And if you don't have something to tip the band with, because we recognize that not just musicians are having a hard time. So if you don't have anything to pay the band, please share the stream with your friends. Now, I don't know what era you were growing up in. When I see the 3 panes, I think of sort of the Brady Bunch. But somebody else said, is it Hollywood Squares, where they were all in different...
And the Muppets is another good reference for it.
Oh, yeah.
The Muppets! Well, actually, Drew, the light on your face is very pink. You look a little, dare I say, Muppetish? If anybody...
Well, my hair doesn't help. My studio is mood lit in the evenings. It's one of those things. I work out here late at night, and so I find that bright light keeps me up even later.
Well, I guess, when you take an airplane, remember those things, airplanes, and they have the lighting that changes at night to make you calm.
That's right.
Yeah, I guess that's what you've got going on. Now, we've got about 15 minutes left. Did you guys want to play an instrumental?
Sure. What should we play? You want to just pick something out of the air?
Yeah, sure.
Your
Do you like
guitarist choice.
Yardbird Suite?
Oh no, I don't think I can do that.
Or
I'll hash it somewhere in the middle. I don't think that's. They'll take a.
yeah, or something. I don't know, something Latin maybe.
We could do another bird tune. We want to do like Donna Lee.
Sure. Yeah.
For the heck of it.
Yeah. Why not?
Old jazz fans will know this as Indiana.
Ah, I guess you know which camp I'm in.
This is one of these things that Parker and crew used to do with these tunes. I mean, they'd play standards, but they'd never play the melody, and they'd just make up a new melody for it. I'm not sure if that was for copyright evading reasons or if that was just an artistic choice. But either way, it gave us a bunch of really great bebop tunes, which were based on traditional jazz tunes. A flat?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll play Indiana at some point too, so you can hear how it works over the changes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
I think maybe the Jam Kazam streaming platform isn't quite up to the challenge of playing in unison at those tempos.
I think we're pushing the limits of the.
It's funny.
Yeah.
When you started doing that, I was like, oh boy,
It's not gonna work. Yeah.
It's amazing that we can do this, but we are still slightly enslaved to the realities of the internet, which is that things don't happen totally instantaneously. I mean, by 1920 standards, they happen very instantaneously. By musical standards, they don't.
Yeah.
There's still a little lag.
If someone could invent like 1,000-foot mic cable, we could all just plug into your system and then
Well, I mean,
from home.
if you guys were only willing to invest in the infrastructure, we could just run direct fiber optic lines between our three houses. I'm sure it would only be a few $1 million.
And again, that link is on the page if you'd like.
Please contribute now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That was pretty cool. And I think that's great because they basically got 2 songs for the price of 1.
That's right.
So we've got like time for a couple more tunes. I thought that we would play a little tune that went to #1 on the iTunes chart in Canada the week that it was released. It is our single, and it is a song called If I Don't Mean It. Now, this song has a kind of a neat legacy or story behind it. It was written by Connie Boswell, and she was the sort of star vocalist that emerged from the very groundbreaking Boswell sisters who were recording in the 1920s. She wrote this, and it was languishing in a drawer at the home of the Boswells, and it was discovered in this drawer. And because I happen to know her, I guess it would be Connie's niece, I was given this song to record. So this is the first time it was ever recorded, was by us. And thanks to all of you folks, it went to #1 on the iTunes Jazz chart. And we haven't played this song in several months because of the whole COVID thing, but we're going to give it a shot now. And I hope you like it.
You're actually on YouTube now watching this, but you can go, I'm sure, on YouTube and find the video that Alex made. We recorded it in this studio that I'm in, but all of us were here at the same time.
Yeah.
It was very exciting. By today's standards, that seems almost like, illicit.
It was scary we were all in the same room together, so we had to be honest and we used what we got.
That's true. We chose a take and we just went with it.
No trickery. Live. All right. Now, this starts with kind of a out of time thing. Remember, Drew?
Yeah, what key is it?
B flat.
I play something that's almost Danny Boy.
Don't say it. Oh, no,
sorry.
you said it.
Not Danny Boy at all. Okay.
It's public domain, don't worry.
Oh, there you go.
Here's where it changes.
If I don't mean it, the birdies never sang a song. If I don't mean it, hey, the whole darn world is wrong. If I don't mean it, this very day did never dawn. If I don't mean it, honey, baby, I was never born. If I don't mean it, there never was a night in June. If I don't mean it, oh, there never was a moon. If I don't mean it, the little rooster never crowed. If I don't mean it, honey, baby, rivers never flowed. I don't confess to be another Washington, yeah, 'cause sometimes it's human to lie. But I'll confess and swear that you're the only one I cross my heart done? If I don't mean it, honey, baby, I'm in love with you. Beauty. Well, that came off not too badly considering we've not seen each other in person in a while.
That's right. That's fun.
Well, it's looking like it's time. We're at about the 50-minute mark. So I know that, Nathan, you had a little gig that you needed to run off to. So do we have time for one or two more songs? You call it, my friend.
Let's do one more.
Okay.
Is that cool? Yeah.
Yeah, that's absolutely. I'm impressed that you have another gig after this. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Wink, wink.
Lucky me. It's, the guitar is a very practical accompaniment instrument, so I feel like I'm lucky in the pandemic. I don't spit while I play. Well, I don't spit too much. Yeah. Just a little bit.
Unless you want to.
Yeah. And sweat's not a factor, so I'm totally fine.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Alex Pangman. Of course, the just beautifully glistening Nathan Hiltz on guitar.
Where's my sweat towel?
Yeah, Louis Armstrong would have had a sweat towel. Come on. And on the violin and the clarinet tonight, Jurecka. Yeah. Do you guys want to do a high five?
Oh, yeah. So ready?
All right. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. We're going to close with a little song called The Blues My Naughty Sweetie Gives to Me. I hope you liked it. We'll see you again next month. Thank you so much for finding us here on the internet. Wash your hands, listen to jazz, and we'll see you again real soon. There are blues that you get from 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are blues that you get from worry, and there are blues that you get from pain, and there are blues when you're lonely for your one and only, the blues you can never explain, and there are blues that you get from longing, but the blues that there can be, they're the sort of blues, they're on my mind, they're the very meanest kind, the blues my naughty sweetie gives to me. Oh, 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 There are blues that you get from worry, and there are blues that you get from pain, and there are blues when you're lonely for your one and only, the blues you can never explain, and there are blues that you get from longing, but the blues that there can be, they're the sort of blues that are on my mind, they're the very blues kind, the blues my naughty sweetie gives to me. Oh, the blues my naughty sweetie gives to me. Thanks very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank
See you
you very
again
much.
next time.
Good night.
Have a good one.
Good gig, guys.
Very good.